Okie dokie. 2:45 in the morning. Getting up and going so we can get there as early as possible, so we can get the heck out of there as early as possible. So we got 111 miles to Kingman, where we're going to put some fuel in the truck. Then we got another 327 miles from Kingman, Arizona to Southgate, California. So we'll do another load check in between. Per usual, the DEF pump doesn't like actually, working at full capacity. So, it took me over a minute and a half to get 3/10 of a gallon into the DEF tank. It's a good thing I put 6 gallons in at the Loves this morning, because I just can't stand there and wait and spend 45 minutes to fill up my tank, my DEF tank. You pull up just half a millimeter and it's pumping. An extra 1/10 of a millimeter beyond that and it clicks off. It's over pressure. They need to come up with a better freaking nozzle for that. There's no reason for it to be clicking off like that. And you can't fill up your truck if it won't pump, more than, 2/10 of a gallon, and it takes you 2 minutes to do that. I mean, that's ridiculous. All right. So we're gonna go in here, grab our, get our receipt, and we're going to get us some ice water. Blah, 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 blah. As I say basically every freaking day. Thank you, ma'am. Is what the speed I would like to go, but that's just the number of miles that we've driven. This truck has gone since it was made. And I put, 85,000 of those miles on myself. Alrighty.
300 feet, turn left on Glenwood Road and then take the entrance to the right at 310 feet.
We are leaving from our 30-minute break here, getting back onto I-15, taking that all the way back down to LA, where we'll get on I-10 heading west. Then we'll get on the 710 heading south. I believe it is exit 13. Yeah, I think it's exit 13 where we're going to get off on the Firestone Boulevard. And then our exit is, and our delivery is right there on the, right off the Firestone Boulevard. Alrighty. Alrighty. my tarp off, got the bungees off, everything rolled up and put away. Still got my straps on. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. I have 3 hours and 35 minutes on my 14, 2 hours and 36 minutes on my drive. They said they would try to get me in. You know, as soon as possible, but I might get stuck here. I might get stuck here overnight, and that's gonna suck. That really is gonna suck. They said I don't even have an appointment for today. So there you go. Fun. So I'm going to call the company, tell them, hey, you know, somebody screwed up. I was supposed to have an appointment today. There was no appointment in their books. So, you know, that needs to be, somebody needs to look at what the hell they're doing, because they're not doing their job. Alrighty. Fun. All right, so, you know, 3 hours later, I'm finally getting called in to get unloaded. So, you know, just, I wasn't going to pull in like everybody else did, back out onto the street here, because that would be, you know, a little more dangerous than doing what I'm doing here, pulling onto the street. So as soon as I go get myself some food, then they want to come get me.